All right, today we're going to talk about what tux are we going to put on. The tux from Maison Alhambra or tuxedo by YSL. Let's see what I think.
Latin spice. Ay, ay, ay. Latin spice. Here to make you smell nice. Latin spice. Here to make you smell nice. Latin spice. Here to make you smell right. Latin spice. Ooh la la.
All right, everyone, welcome to Latin Spice. My name is Manny, and I'm here to help you out with your fragrance journey. Thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to this channel. So far, we have around 33 subscribers, and we're growing slowly, but we're growing, and people are watching. So I'm really excited, and I thank you for the support. I thank you for that. But if you enjoy this content, if you like fragrances, if you want to know more about them, I ask you right now, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's not only enough to watch this channel, watch our videos, but you must subscribe in order to get us to that point where these videos are going to be pushed out there to the YouTube algorithm. All right, today is a very interesting video that we're making today, because today we're going to talk about a fragrance that smells so good to me and is a direct clone of YSL Tuxedo. And that is one of my favorite fragrances, but I don't own a bottle yet. I don't own a bottle, and I have smelled it many times, but I just never pulled the trigger and actually spent $200 on this fragrance. So, I'm just like, well, you know what? It's okay. I'll get Mustache from Rochas, and I do have that one already. But when I found out about this one, where it looks exactly like the bottle of YSL Tuxedo, I said I must have this one, and I must try it. And when you look at the price point, big difference. We're talking about only around $40 to get this fragrance compared to $200 plus that you're going to spend on YSL that barely gets a discount, or if ever gets a discount. I said, you know what? I have to try this one out, and I have to see what's the deal. Is it really going to smell exactly like Tuxedo? So today's video, we're going to be talking about the Tux by Maison Alhambra. And I must tell you, they literally copied the whole thing, the packaging, the bottle, the smell, everything. So is it worth actually getting this one over Tuxedo? Is it worth getting the Tux? Let's talk about it. So first of all, look at the presentation. You got this white box. Since I don't own YSL Tuxedo, I don't know what color box it comes from or what color box it has when you buy it. So if anybody wants to comment below and tell me the packaging, how does it look like? But packaging doesn't really matter that much. They have like this kangaroo right here, on it. I don't know if you can see that. And it has like, the information here, what it has, and says it's made in the United Arab Emirates. So United Arab Emirates, they're killing it right now with these clones. They really are. So Maison Alhambra, they've been a clone company for a while. They have cloned many really good ones out there. So this one is probably not going to be the exception to the quality and how good it is. So let's actually see if it's any good. Once you open it up, that's what you're looking at. And it is pretty much an exact or almost exact copy of the Tuxedo bottle. So you have the Tux Eau de Parfum concentration. It has a very light cap, but it kind of does kind of like squeezes into place. It's a very light cap. It's not really that heavy. It has a little bit of weight to it, but it looks amazing. And I believe that you get more juice on this one than YSL Tuxedo. So that's obviously one of those things where is it worth getting this one over YSL Tuxedo? So before we spray this on, let's see what we have. What is it made of? What ingredients does it have? This one in particular has patchouli, so it's patchouli based. It also has amber, it has vanilla, and you're going to see some spicy notes in there as well. Some floral notes in there as well, according to Fragrantica. So let's see. Let's check it out. I'm going to spray right here in my hand. And I did wear this one today, by the way. So it has a pretty good atomizer. Gives you a big, powerful spray. Guys. I have to tell you. This one right here, smells exactly like Tuxedo from YSL. It smells exactly like Tuxedo from YSL. It does. There's no difference. There's no difference. This is, I'm going to say it's 100% copy. I can't even say it's 99.8, 99. And we know the 99s, that's what we want to hear when we're buying a clone and when we're spending only $40 on this. That's exactly what I want to hear. Does it smell exactly like it? Is it worth spending the extra money to get the real deal because the clone is not that good? No, guys, the clone is really good. It smells exactly like it. You get the spiciness. You get that vanilla in there, that amber. That patchouli. Yes, this is it, guys. This is it. There's a projection on this. The projection, you can definitely smell this once you put it on. So you'll get a nice whiff. And remember, projection is how far is it going to project? How far are you going to stand away from the fragrance and smell it? So for this one, I'm going to go with a 9 out of 10. It's pretty powerful. You're going to smell this. When you put it on, someone's going to smell you directly to you. Within a couple of feet, you're going to get the whiff. So 9 out of 10 for that one. As far as the sillage, the ciliage, I'm going to say that this is also a 9 out of 10. I think people are not going to have any issues smelling you with this one. They're definitely going to take whiffs of you. They're definitely going to smell you. You're going to feel like a confident man wearing this one. All right. And then when we go to the longevity on this, this is easily going to last you 8-9 hours. The eau de parfum concentration, it is not going to have an issue. It's not going to have a problem performing for you guys. So that's also a 9 out of 10. So this, I recommend it to everybody. I absolutely recommend it to everybody. Everybody that likes that that scent profile that YSL Tuxedo has, you have the same exact thing here. I'll tell you this. I'll also say that this is better than having a mustache from Rochas. I think that Rochas has its own identity, its own smell, and it smells similar to YSL Tuxedo, but it has its own kind of like special smell too, which just smells really good. And I wear it all the time, but definitely wear it to work, especially in the winter months and the fall. But as soon as I picked this up and as soon as I smelled this, I was like, no, this is it. This is the one. This is the one. So will I ever buy YSL Tuxedo? No. As long as they keep making these bottles, I'll always have that scent profile. So I'm not going to spend the extra money. And, you know, a lot of people are just like, a lot of people that collect perfumes, like, they're like, no, you have to have the right one. If you don't have the right one, then you don't have a collection. You don't have a good collection. Well, I can tell, I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm keeping this one in my collection. And you guys know that I have niche perfumes and I have regular designer perfumes. And I can tell you that a guy that does spend his money well, I am not going to pull the trigger on YSL Tuxedo because we have the Tux now. The Tux is here to stay. Maison Alhambra, you've done an amazing job with this. And we're going to continue purchasing this bottle. In fact, I would say that while fragrance reviewers continue making videos on this one, it's going to sell out very quickly. So if you want to pick up a second or third or fourth bottle of this, I would recommend it. I'm not going to do that because I like to mix it up. I have so many different perfumes and I mix them up and I don't use one thing every single time. So I think that this is going to last me probably like a good 4 to 5 years without a problem. So not going to collect another one. But if I do see that the prices do go up, I'll probably pick up 2 or 3 and maybe hold them and sell them later on for maybe more. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, at the end of the day, we want to know, us guys, right? We buy these perfumes, we buy these colognes for 2 reasons. 1, to always smell good and always impress everybody around us. Number 2, to make sure we get those beautiful ladies being attracted to us. So one important thing, you can look really nice, but if you don't smell good, your breath stinks, and if you have no good hygiene, then you're not going to get those beautiful ladies. I've seen a lot of ugly guys, bag up these beautiful women. Why? Because they know how to smell good, and they also know how to make sure that they have good hygiene. And that's very important, guys. All right. It's not only the perfume, but brush your teeth, people. Brush your teeth. Anyways, I'm going to call my wife over here to see what she thinks about this one. I gotta warn you guys, I don't know if she's gonna like this one that much, because I kind of got a couple comments from her like, I don't really like that too much. But let's see what she says. Let's see. I'm gonna call her over, and hopefully she likes it. It's not gonna be for everybody. There's some women that do adore this. So let's see what my wife thinks about it. All right, guys, here's my beautiful wife, Cassandra. And we're just gonna get straight to it. Everybody wants to know what you think about this one. People want to save money on the YSL bottle. So this one was only 40 bucks. And it smells exactly like YSL Tuxedo. So
Wait, seriously, 40 bucks?
40 bucks. 40 bucks. So this is a killer. So I'm gonna spray it on, and you're gonna tell me if you think that this is sexy on a guy. All right, so you guys see the tremendous atomizer, big whiff. We're gonna take right now. We can already kind of smell the DNA of that, and you tell us if you like this.
I actually like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not what I'm used to. I think the name is perfect too, because it just, to me, I don't know why every perfume I smell smells leathery. This has leather.
I don't know. I don't think there's any leather in it. It's more like spicy. It's spicy.
Also, maybe I'm mistaken the spice for the leather, but it smells like a man.
Okay, it smells like a man.
It
Well,
smells manly.
you know, this one is kind of like unisex in a way. But
I can't see a woman wearing it.
Yeah, there's a lot of women that wear this one, but I definitely do think that it's more masculine.
Yeah.
So, you know, they label it the tux. They kind of give it the impression that you're gonna wear this with a suit, or you're gonna wear this like
yeah,
on a
that's what
dinner.
I can imagine. Yeah, like a very, yeah.
Okay, so you like it?
I do. I like it actually.
Okay, so you know, because I was a little iffy, because before I wore it earlier today, and you were kind of like saying like, oh, I really don't like that.
Well, maybe because I had a headache already, but. Well, actually. I don't know. It's like I smell it at first, but then the after smell, if there's even an after smell, smells great.
Okay.
But I would say like at first whiff, it's weird to me, but it smells good.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. But yeah.
All right. Well, maybe that's a better explanation for me, because I was like, I don't know. But anyways, what would you give for this one on a rating on a scale of 1 through 10? What would you rate the Tux by Maison Alhambra? What would you say?
I would give it a flat 8.
8? All right, 8 out of 10. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good for this one. 8 out of 10. So you like it?
I do. I like it.
Okay. So women do enjoy this one. I've seen many fragrance reviewers that are women that really push this out there, and they think that this is the best. Not the Tux, but, you know, Tuxedo from YSL. But it smells exactly the same, so that's why I'm just putting it out there too. So, guys, it's worth it. 40 bucks, well spent with this one. The ladies will like it, and I think that you guys are going to enjoy this. You're going to love it when you smell it. It's really good. I love the dry down on this. It's awesome. Great for the fall, great for the winter. So definitely check that out, all right? So I want to remind you that I'm Latin Spice, and I'll make sure you smell nice. All right, take care, guys.